What if I told you that at one point in history, a single empire controlled nearly a quarter of the world's land? Intriguing, isn't it? Empires, they've shaped cultures, defined boundaries, and influenced civilizations. These grand dominions, with their vast territories and diverse subjects, have left indelible marks on our world. Their stories are a testament to the human spirit, our quest for power, and the intricate dance of diplomacy and warfare. Now we embark on a journey through time and space to explore the top 10 biggest empires in history. At number 10, we have the French Colonial Empire, a powerhouse of culture and influence. Stretching its wings from the sandy beaches of Africa to the icy landscapes of North America, the French Colonial Empire was vast in territorial extent. It was, at its zenith, the second largest colonial empire in the world, after the British Empire. But the French Colonial Empire was more than just a territorial behemoth. It was a cultural powerhouse, spreading the French language, customs, and traditions across the globe. The influence of French culture can still be felt today in many former colonies, from the bustling streets of Vietnam to the vibrant cities of Quebec. Key historical moments of the empire include the conquest of Algeria, the establishment of French Indochina, and the controversial Algerian War of Independence. Each event etching a distinct mark on the canvas of world history. The French Colonial Empire, a testament to the enduring influence of French culture. Moving to the 9th spot, we encounter the impressive Ottoman Empire. Emerging in the late 13th century, the empire expanded across 3 continents: Europe, Asia, and Africa. Its territorial extent at its peak spanned over 2 million square miles, making it one of the most powerful empires in history. Key historical moments include the capture of Constantinople in 1453, which marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the beginning of the Ottomans' dominance. The reign of Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century is another noteworthy period, often considered the empire's golden age. The Ottoman Empire left an indelible mark on the world. Its influences are still evident today in areas such as architecture, cuisine, and the legal system. The empire was also known for its religious tolerance, a practice that was somewhat unique for the time. The Ottoman Empire, a fascinating blend of cultures and traditions. Number 8 takes us to the heart of Asia with the Yuan dynasty. Nestled in the annals of history, the Yuan dynasty stands as a testament to the power of cultural integration. Founded by the Mongol leader Kublai Khan in the 13th century, this dynasty stretched from the Korean peninsula to the edges of Eastern Europe, making it one of the largest empires in history. The Yuan dynasty was a remarkable melting pot of cultures, with Mongolian, Chinese, and Persian influences shaping its society and governance. Kublai Khan's reign was marked by significant advancements in trade and diplomacy, notably the establishment of the Silk Road, which fostered cultural exchange and economic growth. The dynasty's influence extended far beyond its borders, with its administrative systems, artistic styles, and scientific discoveries leaving a lasting impact on the world. Even after its decline in the late 14th century, the Yuan dynasty's legacy continues to resonate in modern China. The Yuan dynasty, a remarkable chapter in world history. At 7 and 6, we have the Abbasid and Umayyad Caliphates, respectively. The Umayyad Caliphate, established in the 7th century, was a vast empire stretching from Spain to India. It was a time of rapid expansion and cultural synthesis, with advancements in fields like science, art, and architecture. Then came the Abbasid Caliphate in the 8th century, overthrowing the Umayyads. The Abbasids shifted the capital to Baghdad, a city that would soon become a beacon of knowledge and culture. It was during the Abbasid era that the Islamic Golden Age flourished, with significant advancements in arts, science, and philosophy. Both caliphates left profound influences that can still be seen today. From the architectural wonders like the Great Mosque of Cordoba, a jewel of Umayyad design, to the intellectual heritage of the Abbasids, who preserved and expanded upon Greek and Roman knowledge. The Abbasid and Umayyad Caliphates, pivotal players in the Golden Age of Islam. At number 5, we meet the Spanish Empire, a titan of exploration and conquest. From the late 15th to the early 19th centuries, Spain's dominion stretched across the globe, with territories in the Americas, Asia, Africa, and Oceania. It was during the Spanish Empire's reign that we witnessed the Age of Discovery, a period marked by extensive overseas exploration. The Spanish Empire played a pivotal role in global history. It was Christopher Columbus's expedition in 1492, financed by Spanish monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella, that led to widespread awareness of the New World. This event paved the way for the rapid expansion of European colonies. Moreover, the Spanish Empire's influence extends beyond its historical reign. Its lasting legacies can be seen in the Spanish language, now the second most spoken language worldwide, and in the rich cultural heritage visible in former colonies like Mexico and the Philippines. The Spanish Empire, a trailblazer in the Age of Discovery. Numbers 4 and 3 introduce us to the Qing dynasty and the Russian Empire. The Qing dynasty, a power from the east, was the last imperial dynasty of China, reigning from 1644 to 1912. At its peak, it was one of the largest empires in the world, stretching from the Pacific Ocean in the east to the Pamir Mountains in the west. Its influence is still felt today, with many aspects of Chinese culture, including language and philosophy, shaped during this period. On the western side of the world, the Russian Empire emerged. It was founded in 1721 by Peter the Great and stretched from Eastern Europe to the Arctic Ocean and from the Baltic Sea to the Pacific. It was a time of significant modernization and expansion, which set the stage for Russia's role as a global power. The Qing dynasty and Russian Empire, colossal entities that shaped the East and West. At number 2, we encounter the fearsome Mongol Empire. Originating from the steppes of Central Asia, the Mongols, under the leadership of the legendary Genghis Khan, built an empire that stretched from Eastern Europe to the Sea of Japan, covering a significant portion of Eurasia. This vast empire, established in the 13th century, was the largest contiguous land empire in history. The Mongol Empire is known for its military prowess, innovative communication system, and a tolerance towards different religions. Key historical moments include the invasions of China, Persia, and Eastern Europe, and the establishment of the Silk Road, which facilitated trade and cultural exchange. The lasting influences of the Mongol Empire are profound. They introduced a period of peace and economic growth known as Pax Mongolica. They also left a deep cultural and genetic imprint, shaping the course of history and regions they dominated. The Mongol Empire, a force of nature that swept across continents. And finally, at number 1, we have the British Empire, the largest empire in history. Sprawling across an incredible 1/4 of the globe's landmass, the British Empire was a force unlike any other. From the deserts of Egypt to the jungles of India, the icy expanses of Canada to the sunny shores of Australia, the sun truly never set on this colossal empire. The British Empire's story is one of exploration, exploitation, and extraordinary influence. Key historical moments include the establishment of Jamestown in 1607, the first permanent English colony in the Americas, and the infamous Opium Wars in China during the mid-19th century. But perhaps the most defining moment was the decolonization period after World War II, when nations across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia gained independence, signifying the end of British colonial rule. The empire's legacy, however, is far from over. English, the empire's language, is now the lingua franca of the world, spoken by billions. British law and parliamentary systems have been adopted worldwide, and the cultural impact of the empire, seen in sports like cricket and soccer, and in literature, art, and music, continues to shape our world. The British Empire, though not without its controversies, was a global powerhouse that reshaped the world's political, cultural, and economic landscapes. The British Empire, a titan that left an indelible mark on the world. From the cultural powerhouse of the French Colonial Empire to the vastness of the British Empire, we have traversed the annals of history. We've journeyed through the opulence of the Ottoman Empire and the grandeur of the Yuan dynasty. We've admired the intellectual prowess of the Abbasid Caliphate and the sweeping conquests of the Umayyad Caliphate. We've sailed with the Spanish Empire, marveled at the resilience of the Qing dynasty and the Russian Empire, and rode with the unstoppable force of the Mongol Empire. At every turn, we've seen the impact of these empires on the world we live in today. In our languages, our cultures, our technologies, and our understanding of power and governance. Each of these empires, whether through their rise or their fall, has left an indelible mark on the tapestry of human history. Each empire a testament to human ambition and the ever-changing map of power. Until next time, keep exploring.